Isn't Sekiro just Neo? It's Neo, but way cooler nachos. No, it's by From Software. It actually looks pretty different from Neo. Oh, it means it's similar in terms of its setting, but the mechanics seem very interesting. All right, we're gonna check out this game called One. Oh man, there's Alien Trilogy. I want to play through Alien Trilogy at some point. Just too many cool PlayStation games. Not enough time for all of them. Yeah, it's called One. All right, here we go. Let me clear my timer.
I made a mistake.
329 for Koro. This, unfortunately, is not a Japanese game.
Wideband scan 44.1 gigahertz. Random search block 1.
Roger that.
I made a mistake. Thank you, Mr. Leo.
Required on 7.
Look, it's the title. So this is basically an early try to make like a 3D Contra. I sort of remember this game not being very good. But that's okay. Not every game has to be good. I'm curious. When I played it as a kid, I actually didn't like it that much. So, but I've heard some people like praise it though for some reason. So I'm curious to go back and try it again. There is the title. It's also an early attempt to make a game that feels like a blockbuster movie, which is now very common. Unfortunately, much too common. But back then, it was still novel. You can hear this. You can hear how hard they're trying to with this title screen music. Fair amount of marketing. Yeah, I think it did. I remember game magazines, advertisements, options. And let's just do easy. I don't even think I'm going to probably be able to beat this game. I remember it being hard, so we may as well do easy. Music volume is really low. Here, let's turn it up a little bit. Okay, that's good, probably. Oh, I gotta make a new memory card. Right. Memory card. Always gotta... Oops, no, don't click on that. One. Easy to remember. Also easy to forget. So much try hard. Alright, here we go. Daikatana 2. That's right. Here we go. Oh, it's actually in 3D. Wow. So I guess this is an attempt to kind of make like a 3D kind of Contra-ish kind of game. Can you jump out off the railing? Oh, you can. Wow, you can just jump right off the railing. How about that? That's not right. Okay, let's try this again. So the triangle button lets you shoot in any hold your position and fire in any direction. Can you fire up? No, just to the side. What does this do? Put your gun away? Oh, that's a melee attack. I see, and that's the jump. X is jump. What? Fuck you. So you kind of see what they're going for. Kind of a 3D kind of Contra-ish kind of game, I guess, but with more of a like cinematic quality. Kind of interesting that there's like no invisible walls. You can just jump right out over the railing and just die. I kind of think that's cool. I remember this game having lots of really awkward platforming though. It made me mad as a kid. I didn't really get mad that easily, so you can imagine it must be pretty awkward. But maybe I was just being a baby as a kid. Maybe it's not as bad as I was remembering. think the music's kind of lame. I'm not very excited by the music. Nope. Also, it's cool that you're running at an angle like this, but like it's a bit awkward that you're like having to hold it at diagonal to keep running. Like, oh, there's the platforming. There's the platforming coming. There's the platforming. Alright. Hey, fuck you, laser. Oh, I guess the color indicates your health, right? So yellow means I'm like... So I'm taking damage from that shit. Ow, fuck you. Oh, Jesus. No, I don't want to die. I feel like this sound is really quiet. Hold on a second. How does this sound on the stream? Hello? Hello? Testing, testing. Hello? Hello? I mean, the music is lame, but we may as well hear it properly. Yeah, I'm going to turn the game audio back up. Here, let me hear how that sounds. Oh, no. What? What? Oh, the whole... Okay, I need to keep running.
There's nowhere to go.
I got 5 lives left, though. At least you get a lot of lives. Oh, god damn it. Impressive from PS1. It's impressive in a way. Probably just better off keeping moving. Yeah, the jumping is harder than it should be. I think. I mean, considering the angle and considering that it's a little bit, with all the visual effects, it's kind of hard to tell where you should jump. Considering that it's hard to tell where you actually should jump and what angle you should jump at. I guess the angle's not that bad, but considering that the jumps are tighter than they really should be, like you should be more generous with how hard. You should be able to, you should have a little bit more hang time, I feel. It should be more lenient. Like, already it's kind of starting off a bit on a bad foot here. And I remember it getting worse, too.
There's nowhere to go.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind it if either this weren't the first stage, or the actual jumps you had to make were not as strict. But oh well. Still, this shouldn't be that bad. I'm sure we can make it past this. It's just annoying how easy it is to die. Oh, fucking timer. I would probably at about 5 minutes. I'll put 5 minutes on it. Okay. There. Nope. 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 Fuck you. Missiles? Missiles. Fuck you, missiles. It's a good concept there. Like, that's cool that the pressure is on and you gotta keep moving and the whole stage is like falling apart. But yeah, we made it. We made it.
Copy that, Unit 5.
Oh, alright. Checkpoint. What does it do? Let's kill him. Let's kill this fucker. Hey, why are you not... I feel like there should be like a... Trying to... This is also awkward too. Like trying to aim. Is there like auto? Is there a little bit of auto aim, or I can't actually tell? But this is pretty awkward as well. Just trying to shoot specific guys is pretty awkward. Yeah, it doesn't feel like there's much of an auto aim at all. But all you have to do is like kind of just shoot these guys once and they die. So you can kind of just shoot randomly and bullets come out fast, so it's not too hard to shoot them. But still, this is definitely awkward. Shooting and the platforming is awkward. It's not just one or the other. You can't even stop. Well, I don't know if you're. I'm just moving to try to avoid damage. Like I seem to be almost dead. I wonder if there's any power-ups in this game. Power-ups would probably help it. I'm trying to destroy all the crates just in case. Oh. Did I just die? No, I'm just alive. Okay, now you gotta climb. Now it's climbing time. How do I get up here? Oh shit. Oh, just look at this. Look at this crap. Here we go. Oh, I'm so dead. You gotta get on here. I can't even tell if I'm taking damage or not. The audio sounds better, right? Here, I need to hear the audio of the game. I'm glad you got to stick around to see the end of Koro Sapphire. Alright, good night. I feel like there's... Oh no! Oh, falling there is death. Okay. Yeah, let's continue. Sure. Hope I don't have to... Oh, the continue puts you back at the beginning of the stage. Really? Yeah, that's how it is. We may as well reset then. That's how it is. That's how it is. And that would be fine if the mechanics were better. 1 out of 10. Well...
I made a mistake.
That's the developers talking. At least if the music were better, it would help. The music's kind of bland too. Yeah, we definitely want to play on easy. That's for sure. I think that I get the impression that easy. The difference between easy and normal, what would it be? It couldn't be the platforming. You do seem to have a lot of health and lives. Probably it increases your health and your lives. And maybe it decreases enemy life. Yeah, we definitely want to play on easy, that's for sure. This is the type of game that should be played on easy. Unless, you know, it should definitely be played on easy first. And then if you really like it and you want to play and you want to get better, practice on easy, then go up to normal. But, you probably don't. You probably wanted this play on easy, if at all. And it's not a cakewalk, even on easy. This is not modern easy. This is like NES easy right here. I think the developers definitely should have eased you into the difficulty a little bit more, considering a lot of this difficulty comes from unfamiliarity with the mechanics and with this shit the developers are trying to get you to do. And just the awkwardness of controls, presentation, movement. They made a mistake. Developers definitely made a mistake. Alright, we just need to die less here in these areas. What? See, I thought you could... I don't even... Like, what happened there? Ordinarily, you should be able to, like, step onto this and then quickly jump off of it. But it fell so fast that time. It's so weird. No, oh, Jesus. I don't even know. Whatever. I guess the color of the bullets indicates your health as well. What? I jumped! I don't know if it ate my jump input or if I might have jumped into the edge of the platform and like had my jump shut down, so to speak, or something there. This game might not be like the best programmed. I'm not like a programming expert, but yeah, you want to... instinctively, I think you want to jump earlier. You want to jump early in this game, like in this parts, and that gets you killed. In reality, you want to wait a little bit longer to jump. How far I got in this? I feel like I probably didn't get past... I don't know. Not very far. I might have got past the first level. I probably got past the first level, but I'm not quite sure. I feel like the platforming only gets worse as you go along. You know, I really don't know. I might not have played it that long. I might have just been like, fuck this game. And returned after like trying for a couple hours. Let's see how far we can get now.
There's nowhere to go.
Well, there goes all our lives again. See, yep. Okay, so let's explain. There's definitely a huge problem, a huge flaw with this game's difficulty design, right? Like, I think anybody, once I point, I'm sure anybody would agree with this. But clearly, it can't be the case that the different difficulty levels affects the platforming at all, right? Like, maybe I'm wrong, but I'm positive that this platforming doesn't get harder if you play on normal or hard mode. It's probably exactly the same, because the difficulty probably only affects things like damage and how many lives you get, right? See, that's a huge flaw. Like, if this platforming were like this, if this were hard mode, and the platforming were like this, but since the difficulty from this section, from the first section of the game here, it's entirely coming from the platforming. So since, and that means that the challenge of this first section is exactly the same. Whether you're playing on, I mean, not exactly the same, you probably get more lives, but they're just going to be pissed away anyway. It's pretty much the same whether you play in easy, normal, or hard mode. So, like, isn't that a huge flaw? Like, shouldn't the platforming be easier? Obviously, they would have had to, like, design different versions of the level, but what's the point in even wait a second, is that, can you go in here? Is this like a side area? No, it's just nothing. Shouldn't the game be easier on easy mode, especially like in the first level? Like, oh, wait a second, you get a double jump. Well, you don't really, well, not exactly, but you get like a very minor kind of extra, okay, that, you know what, that might help. I didn't remember that you got a double jump. Alright, that can help. Are there bosses? I think there are bosses. I don't entirely remember. But yeah, this game, unfortunately, creates a pretty bad first impression with this platforming. I don't remember if it gets any better. I don't think it does. But you know, I like what they're going for. Like, I like the concept of what they're going for with this game. It's just it's a shame that it's not executed better. It's a shame that music isn't better. It's a shame that even just the visuals, like, technically it's a bit impressive cinematically, but this environment of this level is kind of bland. So it's not really visually all that great to look at once you get over the camera angles and stuff. I thought we might have fucked that up, but we didn't. Okay. Like, musically, the game is not impressive, and gameplay-wise, it's just very disappointing, I think. I mean, I wouldn't necessarily say that the first level needs to be easy, but it should be a little bit more welcoming. It should ease you into the mechanics a bit. I think sometimes people overstate the idea that a game should teach you its mechanics. I don't think that games always need to teach you all of its mechanics. You know, I think sometimes it's okay to throw the player into deep water and let them just kind of learn from failure. You know, I think that's okay sometimes, but for a game like this, am I fucking stuck? What the fuck, man? Fuck you, game. I think for a game like this, easing you into the mechanics would have been better. Considering that, I mean, they must have realized that this is awkward. it's awkward for like us, for like people now to try to play this, and it surely must have been awkward back then. Like this was a new kind of game. It's a bit of a shame that this formula really nobody ever tried to like. I feel like the formula of this game, there's something here that could have been cool. That there hasn't been a lot of attempts to refine this or like make this better. Like the 3D Contra concept. I feel like they could have done it. Oh shit! I need to be up there. Oops, I'm dead, right? Wait, can I get? Oh, I can take it. Okay, good. What? Fuck. What the fuck? I might be dead. I actually feel like Castlevania 64 did some things that this game is doing better. But, yeah, just the combination of, like, platforming and, like, action. Like, doing, like, a 3D Contra kind of concept. Oh, man, fuck. My double jump didn't execute there for some reason. Oh, wait, what? Oh, did it? It gave me... Wait, what happened? Where am I? Oh, I gotta do this. Do I gotta kill all those fuckers again? God damn it, that sucks. I just feel like it's a shame that the formula of this game hasn't been like refined. Like people haven't really, for the most part, tried to do it better and refine it. Because if done better, I think this game could have been pretty cool. Yeah, Contra Seed Legacy of War. From what I've heard, that game also failed. That's another like attempt at a 3D kind of Contra-ish kind of game that didn't work out so well. Although I've never actually tried to play that game, so I wouldn't mind trying that. But not tonight. Contra Legacy of War also, I believe, was not made by Konami. That was farmed out to some Western team. So I find it very easy to believe that the game is probably garbage. But that usually doesn't result in anything good, as we've learned over the years. Oh no, that last jump sucks. The jump in this game should be better. Like, the jump, I feel like the jump should give you more distance and more height. Considering that the jumps that they expect you to do, even just in the first level, it doesn't feel like a good enough jump, quite frankly. It's just a shame though, like, I really want to like games like this. Alright, I gotta try to do better. So that we can see more of the damn game. Although we could always just go to a YouTube video, but I'd like to go a little farther than this. Fuck you. Fuck you. Why are you not dead? I fucking shot you 1,000 times. Dead. Be dead. Dead. And like, why are there no power-ups in this game? This game should have... This is a game that should definitely have power-ups. Not having power-ups is like a major oversight, in my opinion. Oh, I forgot. I need to go up there. But maybe there are. Maybe I just haven't found them yet. Definitely feels like there should be for the type of game they're trying to make. This jump is harder. It's trickier than it looks. Be careful. Let's go up there. Alright. No. Survive. lot of these jumps are like they're harder than they look, which is I think a sign of failure in the design department. Fuck you. No. Oh, now it's boss time, I guess. Am I supposed to kill this thing now? Oh, I'm supposed to... Oh, I see. I'm supposed to, like, drop these posts, I think. Oh, man. Trying to shoot in a direction that you want to shoot in is a huge pain, too. Like, how the fuck are you supposed to shoot where you want to shoot in this game? Like, it's not just the platforming, it's also the shooting that's, like, fucked up. It's a puzzle boss. And on top of that, the first boss is a puzzle boss, which is okay, but... For a game like this, you wouldn't think that they would put... that it would be puzzle bosses, you know? Whatever. Cool 3D model. The 3D modeling is alright. So there's passwords and memory card saves. That's interesting. Yeah, we'll use the memory card. I don't know. Don't worry about it, Colic. Like we're not gonna like. The stream is not gonna go too much longer anyway. Just gonna check out this game, then we're gonna go to bed. Look at that dude. All right, stage 2. I feel like, you know what? I did get to this stage as a kid. I did. I remember this. In fact, I think this is where I gave up. This stage. I remember there being like lots of horrible platforming on this level. Let's see if my memory is correct. See, it looks like this is the type of thing where they would hide power-ups like under here, right? Like it looks like that, but no. Nothing like that. Like even just like a power-up to make you jump farther would be so that would be so nice. Like maybe like a triple jump or something, or it could enhance your double jump. That would be awesome. Just anything to like give you a reason to explore the level would have been good. A2B7 is it? Am I supposed to pay attention to that? Where the fuck am I supposed to go right now? Oh, okay. I rented it. I didn't buy this. I rented it. I rented a lot of games as a kid. I was big into renting up until and through the PS2 era. Oh yeah, that for sure. That should blow up. And what is the point of blowing that up? So far the platform doesn't seem too terrible. Kill +5. What is that? Okay. Rage +2. Great. What is this? Oh, is that something right here? Like, what is this? Is this? Do I just that? It's prop. What do you think that is? That's probably just like a death pit, right? I bet that's just a hole where you fall down and you die. I don't think it's... Alright. Checkpoint. Yay, I guess. Well, can I kill that thing? Oh, there's a 1-up. Okay. You can find 1-ups. That's cool, I guess. So there is stuff to find. A2B7. Destruction points at the end of the stage. Destruction points. Do you know this game, Colic? Where the fuck do I go now? Oh. Maybe the rage thing acts as a power-up in this game. Where the fuck do I go now? Oh, through here. Okay. Alright, now, a little bit hard to see, but there was a pit there. You definitely need to watch where you're fucking going. One of these dudes will keep coming. Okay, I gotta jump over there. So far, this doesn't seem really that. Oh, did that just blow up the ground? That's what it said when you finished stage 1. Enemies killed, then a percentage. Oh, so there's a percentage for how, like, if you destroy all the destructible things, you get points or some shit. Yeah, whatever. You know what? I don't care. I don't care at all. Is my weapon? I guess my weapon must be like powered up now. Because it's like white. Let's try to not die. I think a powered up weapon is probably good. This jump looks like I should treat it with care. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Good thing the explosions don't hurt me. At least I don't think so. Rage. Oh. Okay, here we go. Gotta be careful. Oh, great. Whoa! That's good. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm gonna go over here. Now I gotta go back. Great. That arrow kind of made it look like you should go down, but that's definitely not the case. Oh, fuck. That's definitely not the case. Oh, okay. Kill these fuckers. Hey. How's it going?
It's going good.
I'll probably be done soon, okay?
Okay.
Oh no! No! What? There's a bit there. Oh. Whoops. I think this is where I quit as a kid. And it might be where I'm going to quit as an adult, too. No! I don't want to play this stage again, to be honest. Oh, that was just, now I'm just rushing. Kind of bad level design. Yeah, well, the first stage didn't start out great either. I mean, it's been kind of badly designed the whole way. Explosions. Get out of here. Alright. Nope. Nope. Okay, there was no pit there this time. That's weird. Yeah. I feel like they didn't really playtest this game that much. What? Why did I even die there? You know what, guys? I'm just gonna go to bed, I think. Let's rate the game. Yeah, I don't really feel like playing it anymore. Let's see. Yeah, what the state I believe I gave it a 3. That was based on my memory of the game, and you know what? I think that's exactly what it should have. It's exactly right. It's a 3. I'm giving it a little bit of credit for trying something original, but I just feel like it kind of fails. It's if you have some patience with it, maybe, and you memorize all the things and you just take it slow, maybe it could start to be a little bit fun. But it really could use a better soundtrack too. The soundtrack is very disappointing. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll probably stream again tomorrow. Tomorrow will be the last day of PS1 Week 2 of the PS1 Special. It'll be the last, and then after that, we're gonna probably start Sekiro. But we might also do some Famicom games again soon. Maybe we'll alternate. I'm not sure, but we're definitely going to start Sekiro next week, so look forward to that. All right, guys. Thanks for watching, and have a good night.